I shall call the Amherst School Committee meeting to order at 6:32.
I call the Pelham School Committee to order at
6:33. 6:30.
Thank you.
All right. So let's see. Our first order of business is to appoint an acting director of student services. Dr. Z, Tanya.
Good evening to the three wonderful committees that I have the pleasure of serving. This evening I'm coming before you to ask for you to appoint Ms. Joanne Smith as the acting director of student services. Earlier this week on Tuesday, May 13th, at about approximately 4:35 p.m., I was informed that the current director, Doreen Reed, will be taking a medical leave until the end of the school year. As you know, that position is critical to the function of any district, especially the Amherst, Pelham, and Amherst-Pelham Regional School Districts. And so in that afternoon, we had a conversation with Ms. Smith. She, as well as Ms. McIntyre, who has been serving as the ED over student academic success, were able to come up with a plan of action to support the department and carry us through until June 30th. One of the critical things in that role is there's some documentation that specifically has to be signed by the Director of Student Services, as well as we have a series of PRS complaints. We have other DESE compliance documents and regulations that are in place. And as a superintendent, I feel that Ms. Joanne Smith comes with a plethora of knowledge, deep-rooted not just in the history and culture of the districts and the community, but more so in serving our students with the most critical needs. And her passion lies in making sure that the students have what they need. She had a previously approved leave, so she could not be here this evening. However, appointing her as acting director puts us at a settled foundation, whereas the leaders and other individuals within the district are familiar with working with Ms. Smith. I'll give Tanya an opportunity to speak about Joanne.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity. I just wanted to let you know that Joanne is highly skilled and very student-centered. She is well-versed in all aspects of the priorities of the department and is really working in tandem with Doreen as the years has gone on. So she knows the priorities, she knows the cases. She's very organized, hardworking, very professional, thorough, and she's previously served in this capacity is one of the things I found out. So I think she is the right person to step in to provide some transition for us as we wait till July. So I appreciate the opportunity, and I look forward to being able to work with Joanne in this capacity. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions? Sarah?
I assume the answer is yes, since you said that Ms. Smith has previously served in this capacity, but she has whatever licenses or
Yes.
whatever is needed to
Yes.
allow, because I'm sure there's lots of compliance.
Yes.
Related,
In the
yeah.
history of the district, I think she served as an acting director up to 2 years previously.
For 2 years?
Yes.
Or 2 years ago?
Amounting to 2 years. Not,
Oh.
not 2 years ago, but.
I see.
And she's worked with previous directors very closely.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Thank you. So I will make a motion for the Regional School Committee to appoint Joanne Smith as Acting Director of Student Support Services effective immediately, subject to negotiation of contract.
Second.
All those in favor, any further discussion? All those in favor at the region? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Any opposed? Abstaining? Excellent. Okay. Passes at the region.
I move the same for Amherst.
Second?
Second, Sarah. Any further discussion or questions? All in favor? Unanimous, thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Thank you.
I make the same motion for Pelham.
Second.
Any discussion? No. All those in favor?
I'd like to thank all three committees for this favorable passing, and we will continue to serve the students of all three districts. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just thanks to Joanne Smith for stepping in.
Definitely.
Yes.
Thank you.
Huge thank you to Joanne.
I move that we adjourn the Amherst School Committee.
Second.
All those in favor? Unanimous, thank you.
We're going to reconvene.
We have to move into executive session.
Okay.
So,
I move that we adjourn the Pelham School Committee meeting.
No,
no.
sorry, I'll just explain I adjourned Amherst because of posting reasons. I didn't post the executive session for Amherst, so we need to adjourn Amherst, and then we will have an Amherst executive session next week, but the Region and Pelham are gonna remain in session. Sorry for the confusion.
Okay, thank you. Was confused.
So, let me pull up that language. I will move that the Regional School Committee now consider entering executive session in accordance with Open Meeting Law, MAGLC 30A, Section 21A, Purpose 3, to conduct strategy with respect to collective bargaining or litigation, Doreen Reed and Maureen Fleming, if an open meeting law may have a detrimental effect on the bargaining or litigation position of the public body, and the chair so declares, and I do declare with no intent to return to open session.
Second,
Okay. Jennifer,
yes.
Bridget,
Yes.
Anna,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
Tim,
Yes.
Irv,
Yes.
Deb,
Yes.
William.
Yes.
And Sarah Beth, yes. We are, oh, I lost my mouse. We are in executive session.
Pardon?
I will move that the Pelham School
Thank you.
Committee now consider entering executive session in accordance with Open Meeting Law, MAGLC 30A, Section 21A, Purpose 3, to conduct strategy sessions with respect to collective bargaining or litigation with Maureen Fleming and Doreen Reed, if an open meeting may have a detrimental effect on the bargaining or litigation of the public body, and the chair so declares with no intent to return to open session.
Second?
And you declare?
I declare.
I do
All-
Roll
Sarah-
call.
Yes, Sarah Bass?
Sarah Beth, yes.
William?
Yes.
Margaret, yes.
And that is it. Okay. Thank you.